Welcome, traders. So today I want to quickly explain the difference between confirmation and confluences, because it seems a lot of people are actually having issue understanding that. Okay, so it's going to be a very short video, maybe one or two examples for each. So first off, what do you think confirmation is? Okay, where you can say your answer there or in the comment section. But a confirmation is what basically kind of tells you that it is time. Okay, it is time to long this market, or it is time to short this market. Okay, it's what tells you that it's kind of like a signal. When I see this or this or this, it means I should buy. Or when I see this at this place, it means I should sell. Are you getting it? So that is in a nutshell, that is basically what confirmation is. Okay, why confluences is when two trading strategies agree. Like I said, I'm going to give an example of it. Okay, we're going to go to the chart. I'm going to give an example of it. So when two trading strategies agree, let's say when a trend line, let's say this market is doing like this, and it does something like this. Okay, when a trend line, let me just draw a rough trend line here. Okay, I'm not really drawing anywhere, but let's just imagine there was a trend line here. So when the trend line and another trading strategy agree, in the sense that a trend line and let's say support and resistance, or a trend line and other block, that is confluence. Okay, and so they can have sometimes as much as 4 confluences sometimes. Okay, so you can see that there is different. Now, confirmation is what I will look out for here. Let's say I was trading trend line. Confirmation is what I will look out for here before I keep the trade. And there are many of these, and I've mentioned this a lot of times, and I mentioned most of them when I was talking about support and resistance. So let's just zoom at this place. Go to a lower time frame, daily time frame. Let's just look at a few examples. Look at this portion. So okay, what is confirmation basically? We know that this was supposed to be a support and resistance, which was broken down. This is support and resistance, and when the market comes to your zone, okay, either this zone or this zone, there are things to look out for before you can start to take a trade there. That is confirmation. Do you understand me? So if we're trading support and resistance, or someone wanted to trade support and resistance, this is just an example. Okay, you must know support and resistance. There are many other things you can look out for. So if we're trading support and resistance now, and let's say this market came to this portion, okay, what would have been our confirmation? Our confirmation here is the hammer candle. Like I told you guys, usually when it comes to support and resistance and maybe trend line, we use the hammer candle. Okay, it's a good confirmation. Usually if the hammer is formed in a bigger time frame too, we use the bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing depending on the context. And sometimes we use something we call hardly, but we use this some people call it tweezer top or tweezer bottom sometimes, while some people also call it kind of like in a lower time frame, it look like double bottom. Okay, something like this sometimes could be an indication, but less likely. But sometimes it's used as confirmation. Okay, it depends on, to me, before we use it, if something like this happens, which is a tweezer bottom, I want to wait to see the market break bullish first before I can talk about using it. Okay, so these are a few confirmations you can talk about. So that is basically what confirmation is in a nutshell. Okay, in a nutshell. And if you look here now, you would see, was there confirmation here? Well, in a way, there was confirmation. But I tell you guys that you don't just enter because of a hammer. It's actually better when you see the hammer and you see that the next candle is actually breaking bullish. That's when you can enter. It's better that way, because if that was just a hammer here, where you can see the next candle took you out. Okay, so that is confirmation, and there are many of it. You understand me? We can't talk much about it. Okay, and also I told you guys that sometimes what we use again as confirmation sometimes is the patterns that the market presents sometimes. Okay, like here, you can see that there was a double top pattern here. Now, it's not just about the pattern, it's also the confirmation after the pattern. Are you getting it? So there was a double top, good, okay, which is good, but then there still has to be a confirmation before you can take a trade at the double top. So this bearish engulfing would have been confirmation. You understand it? So that is confirmation, and sometimes the double top, like I told you guys, double top, okay, or the triple top, or sometimes the head and shoulder pattern, if it was in the case of the market was here, could also be kind of like a confirmation for you. But then you have to look out for the candlestick confirmation also. But in the bigger term, when you actually become a mega trader, you understand that candlestick is very, very small compared to what's happening in the market. But for now, well, you can still learn this. You understand me? But in the bigger sense, you understand that it's not really candlestick that is moving the market. Let's just lay that up for another day. So that is confirmation. So talking of confluence is when two trading strategies agree. Okay. So let's just go. Let's go forward and see if there's any look at the confluence. Okay. Could this be a confluence? You can see here there was a support zone, sorry, resistance zone I was expecting to hold, but it did not hold. So let's look at something like, let's just imagine this is not still an ideal trend line, but let's just imagine that this was a trend line situation. Okay, you can see that if you zoom in, you can see that there was something like, let's just pick it as an order block here. Okay, you know that now an order block and a trend line agreed together. That is confluence. So in a nutshell, when two trading strategies agree together, that is basically that is confluence. That is what confluence makes. You understand me? Now, another confluence here is also what the trend. I don't know the trend this market was. Which trend was it? I don't really know. But I want to just imagine it's an uptrend. Okay, before the consolidation, which trend was it? Okay, it was an uptrend. Good. Okay, you can see now that we have three confluences here. One is that we're already in an uptrend, which is, of course, tell us that we're mostly likely to move upward. Then another block, which was what? Retest pair. In a trend line, this is confluence. Okay, so these are three confluences here. In the market, so now you can go to 4 confluences, up to sometimes 5 confluences. Okay, but still, that doesn't guarantee that it's going to go in that direction. You know, sometimes trading can be funny, but that is it. But it gives you a higher chance, a greater chance the market will play out in that direction. So that is it. This is it, guys. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm actually going to end it here. And if there's any question, just feel free to drop it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this to all those that will also link it. Your friends, your family, anybody you know that it's to train and is finding it difficult to understand trading. Share my channel with them. Okay. Let them benefit also. And also, like I always say, if you need the trading ebook, there's a link in the description where you can get it. Like I tell you guys, if you are a beginner to trading here, or if you need help in trading, actually, that book is your answer. Okay, that book is all you need. Trading ebook will come in series: the beginner trader, intermediate trader, and the expert trader. The beginner trader, the intermediate trader, the expert trader. That is your roadmap to success in trading. All right, so this is it, guys. Until we meet again, peace.